When someone is visibly upset or angry, it's hard not to notice. However, when people are passive-aggressive, it can be both harder to spot and more difficult to deal with. What is passive-aggressive behavior? This is when someone expresses their anger, sadness, or any negative feelings indirectly. These negative feelings can be expressed in many different ways. This includes being stubborn, being uncooperative, making subtle insults, or giving the silent treatment. One of the most common expressions of passive-aggressive behavior is sarcasm. Has someone ever been impacted when you fail to do something, such as showing up late or making a mistake? Of course you have! In this scenario, a person is displaying a passive-aggressive behavior if they tell you that everything's okay, but in reality is really angry and upset. They are unable or willing to communicate their true feelings to you. Why do people display passive-aggressive behavior? There are several reasons. They want to avoid direct confrontation with someone. Being passive-aggressive is easier to do versus openly communicating their true thoughts and feelings to someone. Some people feel that being open and honest can put them at risk of having a confrontation or jeopardize how they think people will perceive them. Another potential cause of passive-aggressive behavior is not knowing or wanting to display outward expressions of negative emotions. These people may be in an environment where displaying negative emotions is unacceptable. Or they may have grown up in an environment where being emotive was not allowed or frowned upon. As a result, they end up expressing their emotions in a discreet and indirect manner. Leaders and managers deal with all types of people, including passive-aggressive ones. The workplace can be a breeding ground for passive-aggressive behavior. Companies want their employees to be committed and give 100% of their efforts to supporting their initiatives. However, this can lead to an increase in stress and pressure. For every company that supports their people by listening to their concerns, there's another that dissuades their employees from openly expressing what they think and what they feel. As a result, emotions are expressed more discreetly through passive-aggressive behavior. A passive-aggressive team member or employee can have an extremely negative impact on your business or your team. They can show this behavior through things such as procrastination, pretending to forget important tasks, or showing up late. Productivity drops and work is sabotaged. A passive-aggressive person can also drive down the morale of the people around them, which further impacts productivity and efficiency. What can you do? You can't take it personally. Approach the situation both with an open mind and an open heart. A passive-aggressive person already has a hard time expressing their emotions openly. Therefore, they will likely have a hard time communicating openly as well. You need to take the time to listen and understand what is driving their passive-aggressive behavior. Give them a safe zone to be able to open up and release their emotions without being judged. At times, you may feel you are being attacked or feel angry and upset at what is being said. Don't be affected by this. You need to be patient and avoid responding to the other person with your own negative emotions. If you react this way, you risk driving them back into their shell and they will continue to act in a passive-aggressive manner. You cannot deal with someone's negative emotions with your own negative emotions. People express their emotions in a variety of different ways, with passive-aggressive behavior as being one of them. As a leader, you need to be able to spot and deal with this quickly. If you don't, you risk hurting morale and productivity, which in turn hurts your business or your organization. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more videos like this in the future, please subscribe to my channel.